Okay. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Let me know if you can hear me, man, because I saw your comment. I was texting Andrew about Kincaid's. I had that shit for a second time just now. Not gonna lie. It's pretty good. Yes, ma'am, we can hear. Okay. It's pretty good. Ooh, Edgar, let me tell you something, by the way. There was a guy the other day. The guy that was in the stream the other day. I think he unsubscribed. Because...
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh, man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing
Hold
life
on
the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths. About the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RF. We got it.
Save them. Nobody else can.
Now.
Did I fuck up? Hold on. Did I fuck up? I was supposed to get my super armor, huh? Not my super armor, but my power armor. I fucked up, didn't I? Oh shit.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face.
Get out of my head, get out of my head.
Please, step into the elevator.
Hell. Hell no. But anyways, man, like I was saying, so the guy that had joined the stream the other day was like low-key like flirting with Maddie. I don't know if you could tell, but definitely was like flirting. And he's like a grown man. And he had asked her for her like info for her stream, right? And so he got info to her Twitch channel. And I don't know if it was him,
What you think of us.
but I'm assuming it is because
I'd like
he
to
got
show you that you may have the wrong impression.
My bad.
Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Holy shit. Is that him?
Can't pick this. Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
Sean, where is everyone?
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh, shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here
I
now.
don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Sean, please. Calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
This is insane. All of it.
The degree of trauma you're experiencing right now is understandable. Please, just try to relax.
Sorry, I'm hella invested right now.
I know this is all difficult to take in.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than
But
you
welcome
could
to
have
the stream now.
imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time, it's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
What?
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute.
What the fuck?
Now its leader.
They stole you, kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong.
Oh my god.
Irrelevant.
Look at me. And then look at him. I'm his son.
It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Okay. Bro. I think
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach.
Anyways, cheers,
I've
bro.
been part of
I'll see you,
something
man.
amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
It seems that I have some competition, Dr. Skittles. What do you mean?
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity.
What do I do? Do I say yes?
Will you take that chance?
I have to say yes, don't I? Do I gotta say yes or no? What if I say no? Does he just start shooting me?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Holy shit. Holy guacamole, bro. We're feasting tonight, boys. Like, what? Okay. So as I was like listening, I have two things I think I can say, right? Like two things that I can try to make out as how he's you know, still alive. Okay, so obviously it's just, I think it's just because of the times, you know what I mean? So I fell asleep. I was in the Cairo for like, I don't know how fucking long. I can't remember. So I was in the Cairo for so long. I wake up and I see Kellogg, right? And he comes over and he shoots my wife in the fucking head. And then he takes Sean. So I've already been asleep for like, I don't know how long, for like years, like at least for hundreds of years, right? Like 100 years or more. So I think it's just cause of that, or it's just maybe some sort of technology that kind of involved the same thing as Cairo too, or maybe something else. Maybe they got something in here that we don't got in vaults. So the question is the Institute actually evil? Or are they just trying to make it seem like that, you know? Because, I don't know, maybe they're just pissed off or something. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda forgot why everyone hated the Institute so much. Disco rear self. Yeah, I wouldn't say they're evil either.
Yes.
But everyone at like Railroad definitely makes it seem like kind of that way as they're trying to figure out their secrets. Wait. Do I have to load a holotape, or I'm confused, sorry. Do I do doesn't really humanize? I don't know. That little kid seemed really human to me. So I think the only reason why they're saying that is because you're able to, literally turn them off and on, but it's a fucking robot at the end of the day. You can get it as close as to a human as you possibly can, but it will never be a human. I was thinking the same way when I was playing Detroit Become Human. I was like, there's no way I would actually fight for an android's freedom. The only reason why people are fighting for their freedom is just because they're so close to humans. It's like it's kind of like a manipulation sort of thing. Makes you become sympathetic towards actual like objects, things that have no soul, no actual, they're not actually sentient, nothing like that. So if it were me, I wouldn't give a fuck about no sense. Only one that I care about is Nick Valentine. He'd be pissed off hearing me say that, but like for real. Also, what am I supposed to do, man? That's why the next time I play Detroit Become Human, I'm for sure killing everything. Even though I'm playing, all three characters are robots. I'm gonna kill everything. I'm just gonna go crazy. Cause last time I had played it, I was being all sympathetic, that sort of shit. What the fuck do I do? I don't like how he's just standing there. It's kind of weird.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older
Yeah, like,
models
this
won't
is-
come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me,
Yeah, it says I have to go to a terminal. Upload encrypted message on any Institute
they
terminal.
were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that.
Greetings, sir.
So, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks again.
Of course.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, see, that's not a human being at all. There's no emotion in his
Unnecessary
voice or
power
anything like
consumption
that.
To a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more
Can I drink
synths
this?
bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now. You can resume your duties.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Now that looks like a human being. Holy shit. But the second I figure out that it's a robot, holy shit. Kellogg is more than 100 years old. I don't know. Let's take a look. Nah. Oh, yeah. He's an augmented human being, a cyborg really, and the benefits he has received cannot be denied. Maybe that's also like part of the reason why Father is still alive. Or Sean. Maybe Father is also like augmented too.
Jammed.
Sorry, man. I kind of don't know what to do.
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
It seems like a strange choice. On more than one level.
I can understand how it might seem that way. It is something new. New discoveries are always welcome.
Right.
But do you think you could...
I don't...
Yes, but...
Sorry, okay. I need to figure out how to upload this. So, yeah, it does let me upload holotapes, by the way. I just need to, I don't know which one. I think it's this one. Oh shit. Advanced systems maintenance room. TT out? That's so fire. Okay.
All systems nominal.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my
We're
favorite
all looking
one.
forward to working
Can't
with
we
you.
keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want Supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine.
Fat fuck.
Best part of my day is coming home to my girls. You're here. Glad you made it.
Greetings, sir.
Do you know me? This is Cyborg before the fucking Shaggy shit.
Sometimes
Sounds like a
Clinton is
Karen.
really
I
mean
know.
to me. But my mom says I have to be nice anyway.
What's up, Julia? I like your
No
name.
visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial then. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out.
Fuck
Now
you,
hold still.
Dean. Medbay? Anyways, man.
You could return to your duties.
So, like I was trying to talk to you about from earlier, so the guy was like low-key kind of like flirting with her. So someone, after like the stream had ended, Maddie, for some reason, she had put her Twitch in the chat, and once the stream had ended, someone DM'd her, and I don't know who it was, and I'm trying to figure out if it was him or if it was someone else. And I'm finna figure it out right now.
Sweet.
No, he didn't DM or anything bad, but it's just the weird thing is that no one Twitch Whispers has been a thing for a very long time, but no one has ever used it. So it's just weird to DM somebody in such a something that's never used, but like used. You know what I mean? So that's why I was like, okay. Because when she had told me, I was like, okay, this is, you know, this is different. So, yeah. Hi, Shortcake. Hi, baby. Wallace. Hello, how's your day? Ooh. Oh, she was in here listening? What the fuck? Also, yeah, I just read it. That's actually what was said.
Hey,
literally just like that.
It's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
Who are you?
I'm Liam Benet. My father runs synth development, and everyone knows who you are.
In the party. Let me make it. Party settings. Hi. Hold on. Oh, I think I got a shit in a minute. I'm having bubble guts.
A friend. He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by...
What the fuck? Edgar, give me a sec. I need to restart stream.